Beautiful Sagittarius, thank you for being here. Your ancient message is to remember who you are. Some of you, you've been in hibernation mode and now you're woke, okay? Or you've gone through some sort of spiritual transformation here, okay? You've reached new heights. I feel like some of you have been in hibernation mode. You've given others the reign. Let them take the lead. Okay, yeah, we'll try it this way. Now, you're taking your power back. You're taking the reins back. And this requires courage, you know? It requires, because some of you may be in a particular situation where there have been difficulties. And it's not for everybody. Only take it as it resonates. But what I'm getting here with the bear spirit totem, it talks about being courageous and navigating through these difficulties that may have come up, even emotionally, okay? Some of you, you may have needed a long rest. You may have felt like you were in a long nap. Not to say things weren't going as they should, you know, but now it's time for you to get more. Spirit is saying, remember who you are. You could be dealing with different cultures, people who have different belief systems, people who have different, you know, backgrounds, okay? Some of you, you could be a teacher. You could be in the, a doctor, a nurse, a physician of some sort. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles reversed. There has been some sort of, you know, realignment that has been needed. Some of you, you need to take a break, or you have taken a break because of the overwhelming energy. There's somebody that you need to leave behind. It could be a Capricorn. Yep, that's what I was getting. There's somebody you need to leave behind. It's time for you to draw a line in the sand. It's time for you to stand up. You are going to be standing 10 toes down on business, protecting your peace, right? You have some choices. You have a difficult decision to make. Okay, and you're going to choose the right path for you. Spirit is reminding you to remember who you are. You're the optimistic one. All right, some people may call you overly confident, a dreamer. You're a Jupiter, though. You're supposed to expand. You're supposed to grow. You're supposed to have, right? It's like you're supposed to get whatever you want. You can have whatever you like with the King of Pentacles. This is stability. This is solid. This is, I can trust what I'm doing because I have my guides watching over me. I'm from a different breed. I'm cut from a different cloth. You ain't know that? You ain't know that? Some of you, you're going to be deciding to move. Okay, you could be deciding to move your money. You could be deciding to jump into a whole new business. You may have a plethora of different ideas, and you're being asked to align with your beliefs, align with your culture. Yeah, you could be doing something non-traditional. Okay, you're not supposed to conform. All right. And I feel like there's some sort of commitment here that's been topsy-turvy, and you're being asked to protect your energy. Now, this could always be someone, you know, around you in your auric sphere, but this is your reading. Okay. There could be an earth sign here that you're going through some sort of motions with. Okay, but the world says there's a successful chapter that's closing out, and it's because you're standing up. You're taking the reins back. You're taking control back. Okay, you're doing things your way now. All right, is what I feel. Yeah, because there was no equal reciprocity. You tried. It was like, yeah, okay, let's do it your way. Let's see. Let's see what we do. I'm trusting you. And they don't fucked up, okay? Now you are making your own decisions, and you could be severing ties with someone. You could be taking your family with you, but at the end of the day, 10 of Pentacles is abundance, all right? It's a wealthy family. For some of you, wealth is in your future because you are Jupiter. It's supposed to be, okay? All right. Some of you may have been dealing with someone who was not from your same culture, didn't have the same belief systems, didn't have the same background, from two different worlds, and that's fine. But you're going to be doing things more in alignment with what you want now. And it's going to bring you financial security. Again, some of you, you're choosing a whole new path, a whole new job, a whole new relationship, a whole new world is coming up here for you. And so your guides are saying, stay connected to the higher self, stay connected to your roots, okay? Or stay connected to who you are, because the ancestors don't mind you doing something differently as long as you know that you are Jupiter. You are abundant in all ways. Okay, you have many, many options and choices that you can choose from. There's success here waiting for you. If anyone is not giving you, if they're not giving you equal reciprocity, if they are not showing you support and stability as you have them, if they're taking and you're giving, something is wrong and you need to change it up. Okay? You're woke now. You're woke now. And you're deliberating and coming up with a decision here. Okay? It's like, make it make sense here. Okay? Something hasn't been fair. Something hasn't been just. And it's like, I'm woke now. All right. We have, it's time to take action. Absolutely. Aries energy, which is fire. Okay. You may be finding yourself more fiery, more, standing up, more, it's not that you want to fight, but you will now. You have the strength, you have the courage, you have the resilience to get what it is that you want. Because if not, nothing is going to change. And if nothing changes, nothing changes. Okay? I also see your hard work is paying off. All right? Beautiful energy here. The answers you need are also coming. Let's go ahead and get you some other cards here. It's important for you to listen to your intuition. If you are a person who is spiritual, it's important for you to make an altar, talk to your guides, okay? Light a white candle for guidance and purification, okay? I'm also hearing obsidian. You don't have to tell everybody what it is that you are doing. You just do it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to navigate through a particular time that has been and move into this abundant mindset, move into this abundance that you deserve, Sagittarius. Something has been on hold, something has been a little bit stagnant, and things are about to pick up for you. You want to read the fine print. Some of you, you've been needing to, update your license so that you can move or travel. Some of you, you're getting a graduation certificate, diploma, degree, okay? Some of you, you're going to be signing a new contract. You have a new lease on life, or a new lease, a new car lease, a new this, a new that. Okay, yeah, balance. Here it is. This harmony card talks about temperance, which is your energy. Okay, 121. You could be dealing with someone who's like a January 21st person, or a February 11th person, or a November 2nd person. Transpose these numbers as you see fit, but it says embrace harmony in your life. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, because somebody is like a energy vampire, or they're greedy. They're selfish. They take and you give. Someone may have been controlling in your life, and you're taking the reins back, as I mentioned. Then you have trust. 232. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe, the higher self. Remember who you are. Have faith in the divine plan, and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Be optimistic. Okay? Shoot your best shot. You're going to land on the stars, the moon, okay? You're going to get exactly what it is that you want. You can transmute this energy. Until next time, hit the like button and follow. Namaste.